can transform a word into a raw voice that can make an impact for people. Okay, so I'm Daisy. Today I would like to be a Toastmaster of the meeting. We abbreviate it as a TOM. So what is TOM? TOM is kind of a master of ceremony in events. So I'm going to guide you from the very beginning of this meeting into the end of the session. Yeah, here is our executive committee of Metropolitan Toastmasters. We have here our president that opened our meeting, vice president of education, membership, public relations, secretary and treasurer, sergeant at arms, and our past president. These executive committees who make this meeting happen. Here we are in Toastmasters. So what is Toastmasters? Toastmasters International is a non-profit educational organization that teach public speaking, leadership skills through a worldwide network of clubs. But not only that, we learn about public speaking, but also we learn how to have a stage performance with good gestures, with good audience engagement. Governance we learn here together. So beyond of that, in public speaking, the benefit that we can get is enhancing communication for sure because we are in public speaking organizations, boosting organizing skill, because we have a chance to embark a leadership journey, expanding your network as we are here from a diverse background. Some of them are students, some of them from professional, one from a diverse background, for example, from finance industry, from business persons. So we are here together, and also find a brand new insight as speakers has delivered their speech. We can have a new brand insight, and for sure we have fun together here. Here is pathway. So what is pathway? Actually, pathway in educational system, we know it as curriculum, but in this master, we call it as a pathway. So in this master, we have 11 specialist learning path. We can see here dynamic leadership, innovative planning, presentations mastery, and also we have 14 projects each path, and each path has 5 levels. So here's our agenda. We are going to proceed for the first sessions for table topic session. This is open for all the audience. And jump to the prepared speech session. This is for member only. And we're going to close it with the evaluation session. Yeah, as our theme for today is art of writing. So our WOD, word of the day, is author. Author is a verb to write a book or article. For example, he has authored more than 30 books. Yes, we have a special writers for today that will be led by our general evaluator, Toastmaster Attila. So I'm giving the floor to Toastmaster Attila to explain about the roles. Toastmaster Attila, we welcome you.
All right, thank you, Toastmasters Desi, as our Tom today. Hi, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters. It's been a while for me for not joining the meeting, but yeah, here again. So today I will be evaluating. Today I will be your general evaluator. As a general evaluator, I will be evaluating everything that happened and supposed to happen during our meeting today. And I will also evaluating the meeting flow and then how duties are performed from our team today. So at the end of the meeting, I will be giving my report. So hopefully this report will give some feedback for our future meeting. And Today I will not be alone because I have my teams with me. Firstly, I would like to call upon our grammarian today, Toastmasters Astri, for explaining their role. Her role. Toastmasters Astri, the room is yours.
Okay, hello everyone. So now I'm as grammarian. My role is I will note speakers, all speakers who use misspelled English, and also I will write a beautiful quotes from all speakers. So don't worry about grammar or tense because in Toastmaster we learn not only public speaking but we learn how to we use English. So always try just brave to speak and I will give report at the end of the meeting. Back to you, Toastmaster Attila.
Thank you so much, Toastmasters Astri. So everyone, beware during your speech because we have Toastmasters Astri who will be writing down everything that you mentioned. And then the second role is ANWOD, which is me. So as the ANWOD counter, I will be trying to take some notes from your speech, whether maybe during your speech, some like some filler words, like some some pauses that happened during your speech. So I will be taking some notes, and at the end of the meeting, I will be also sharing my report. Moving to the third role, our timer. Today we have Toastmasters Aziza coming from HCBC Toastmasters Club. So please let me welcome Toastmasters Aziza.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Thank you so much, Madam GE. And I'm Aziza from HSBC Indonesia Toastmaster Club, and I will be serving as your timer in this club meeting. As been announced by our Toastmaster of the meeting that we have 3 sessions, and I will be your timer. So for the first sessions, the table topic sessions, your time will be 1 to 2 minutes, and I will change my background into print when you reach 1 minute and 1 minute 30 seconds. I will change the background into yellow, and at 2 minutes I would change my background into red. And for the prepare speech session, you will have 5 to 7 minutes, of which on 5 minutes I would change my background into yellow, and 6 minutes I would change my background into I change my background in 5 minutes with green, and 6 minutes with yellow, and 7 minutes with red. And on evaluation sessions, the time would be 2 minutes until 3 minutes. And at 2 minutes, I would change my background into green. At 2 minutes 30 seconds, I would change my background into yellow. And at 3 minutes, I would change my background into red. And of course, in all speeches, you will have 30 seconds to wrap up your speech to be eligible to be voted at the end of the sessions. And thank you so much. And I will give the control back to our Madam GE. Madam GE, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Toastmasters Aziza. So everyone, before you speak, don't forget to pin Toastmasters Aziza to see whether your time limit is enough. So moving to the last role takers, which is the ballot counter, we have Toastmaster Sinta. Hello, Toastmaster Sinta. Please let me welcome Toastmaster Sinta for explaining her role.
Thank you, Toastmaster Attila, and good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is healthy this evening. And as a ballot counter, my duty this evening is to collect and also to count the vote for 3 sessions, which are the table topic session, the prepare speech, and also the best evaluator. So there will be 3 best speakers at the end of this meeting. I think that will be all. And over to you, Toastmaster Attila. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sinta. So we will be voting by sending you a personal chat, yeah?
Yes.
All right.
Please send me the vote by private chat.
All right. Okay. So everyone, don't forget to vote by sending a chat to Toastmaster Sinta as our ballot counter today. So I think that's all for our explanation as a theme. So I will be giving the floor back to Toastmasters Desi.
Thank you so much, Master Attila, for your explanations and leading our general evaluation session. And then we're moving to the very first session. This is the table topic session. So the table topic sessions will be led by Master Wiwit. Without further ado, please help me welcome Master Wiwit to lead the session.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Desi. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay, thank you. So here I'm with a table topic master, and this is the session where it's open for everyone who joined the session, because this session is for you to enhance your public speaking, and then your challenge yourself for sharing your idea about the topic that I'm gonna give to you. So I have some color pencils here, and because our theme today is about art of writing. So I'm sure from the color pencils here, we can make the art of writing. It will be colorful and beautiful, of course. And again, table topic session is open not only for members, but also for guests. And you just pick one of these color pencils, and then there's gonna be a topic inside, and you have to share your idea or opinion about the topic based on the color pencil that you choose. And for this session, I'm gonna pick one of you, and then you have to pick my color pencil, and then I give you mm, Desi. Okay, Toastmaster Desi, could you be the first to challenge yourself?
Okay.
Okay,
Not
Toastmaster
more
Desi.
options, right?
Yeah, and after you share your idea, I give you chance. I give you opportunity to choose another participant. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So what color do you want? I have blue, green, orange, yellow, purple, and pink. Anyway, what color?
I love pink.
Oh wow. Okay. Pink, right? So I'm gonna open this color pencil of pink. So the topic is, wow, give us tips for creative writing. Give us tips for creative writing. Okay, time is yours.
If I have chance to give it these tips about the creative writing, I think the first thing that I want you to think, to know yourself, what your the skill that you're best of. I mean, what you have. Singing. So I can try to have a creative writing to open my writing by write a lyric. So it's going to be a colorful writing instead of course, we need to have a values. Of course, we need to come back with what we want to write. I think that's it. This master, the table topic master.
Okay, thank you very much for your tips of Master Desi. Yeah, I agree with you strongly. So the first the tip that I have that I can recap from your speech, table topic speech, but your topic is you give us the tip to creative writing. Wow, yeah, we have to know ourselves. I mean that we have to know our what we like, and then we have to focus on what we like, and then because you like singing, so you try to do write your lyric. Wow, very good. It's interesting. It's based on what you like, right? Okay, so as I have told you before, because I have chosen you, so I give you opportunity to choose another participant.
Let me call upon Toastmaster Vena.
Oh, that's Master Vena. Okay, that's Master Vena. Are you ready there? Will you accept it, as Master Vena? Does Master Desi give you the challenge?
Hello. Good
Hello.
evening, everyone.
Yeah, good evening, Toastmaster Vena. Toastmaster Vena.
Yes.
Okay, so you accept the challenge from Toastmaster Desi. So here I have 5 color pencils. There are blue, green, orange, yellow, and purple. Anyway, what color pencil do you want to choose?
I would like yellow.
Okay, yellow. Okay, yellow. The yellow one. And of course, after you share your idea, I give you opportunity to challenge another participant. Okay?
All right.
Okay. Okay, so let me open the question for you for yellow card. There is no failure unless one stops. There is no failure unless one stops. Do you get it, that's Master Fena?
Yes.
Okay, time is yours.
There is no failure unless one stops. Well, thinking about this quote, I remember my favorite lyrics of Coldplay. That is called "Fix You." And if you know that song too, you may be familiar with this lyric. If you never try, you'll never know. And this lyric, actually, I found it so deep because um, it gave a light to my life as a procrastinator and unfortunately a perfectionist too. Because there are so many scenarios in my head where things cannot be happen, uh, but I haven't started anything about it. So when I'm thinking about this quote and thinking about this lyric too, well, I remember the transformation from I was being a procrastinator and perfectionist to the Nike person to just do it, So it was kind of funny, but when when the bad scenarios happen, and I would just say, well, just do it. What can go wrong? And something magical is happening, and it is also included in writing. I cannot say that my writing is good, but it feels really good when I start to write. And the key point is I am starting to write it. The key point is I'm starting to do it. And I think it's not a failure if I cannot get things right, but I think it's a lesson. Thank you. Back to Toastmaster Vivid.
Okay, thank you very much, Master Vena. Yeah. Okay, when you mentioned, when you mentioned about the lyric of the song "Fix You" from Coldplay, I reflect, I reflect things. maybe some of participants here will agree with that when you mentioned about "Fix You." It's like we'll go.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. So, wow. Thank you. Nice sharing from you, Toastmaster Pena. So I have told you that uh, you have opportunity to challenge another participant. Please.
Oh, okay. I would like to choose out Toastmaster Harlina.
Oh, okay. Okay. So distinguished Toastmaster Halina.
Yes.
Okay. You are challenged by Toastmaster Brena.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So I have 4 last color pencils. There are green, orange, purple, and blue. Anyway, which one do you like?
Well, because behind me there's a green screen, I will choose green.
Okay, green. So as I have told to the previous member, to challenge another participant. Okay, so for the topic of the green color pencil is the art of writing is the art of discovering what you believe. The art of writing is the art of discovering what you believe. Okay, I repeat once again. The art of writing is the art of discovering what you believe. This thing is Toastmaster Angelina.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Vivit. So the art of writing is about writing about what you believe in. It is actually something that I really discovered when I was in Toastmasters, especially when I chose the path visionary communication. I'm now at level 4, and there's a speech project that I really like. It's about a speech project in which we urge people to make a change in their organization or in the way they're doing things. And I do believe in change, especially now during COVID. We were actually forced to change. Those masters meetings that used to be offline in at America, now it's all in online, hopefully for the moment, and then we had to adjust very fast. And that's why I think that change is something that is still ongoing. We're still discovering new things with these online meetings, how we can reach to other people, how we can get people known about Toastmasters. And that is why that is something I really believe in. And that is what I discovered at this level 4 in this speech project. And that is why I'm actually repeating this speech project already for 3 times, actually. Always telling the same old story outside, because they have to know about Toastmasters, where we can feel comfortable in practicing our public speaking skills and our leadership skills. And that is what I truly believe in, and that is what I will keep on writing about. Thank you very much, and back to the table topic master.
Okay, thank you very much for your insight. And yeah, I agree strongly with your personal story. Wow, we are now discovering, so we have to believe that we are discovering something that we have to believe it. Okay, so I have told you you can challenge another participant, please.
I noticed there is a visiting Toastmaster Angelina.
Okay, distinguished Toastmaster Angelina. Okay, you are challenged by Toastmaster Harlina.
Oh my god. I'm wearing makeup, Okay, fine.
Okay, distinguished Toastmaster Angelina. I have 3 less colorful pencils. They're blue, purple, and orange.
Which one the hardest?
Oh, just guess it.
The black one.
Okay, this is the purple. Okay, the purple one. Do you like purple anyway?
Like the black? Oh no, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's the purple. Okay, so after you share your idea, I give you opportunity to challenge another participant. Okay. Okay, so the topic from the purple pencil is why right? Why right?
Apa?
Why right?
Why right?
Okay, why right?
Can you give me a second to think, maybe?
Okay, 30 seconds.
Okay. Alright, done.
Okay, time is yours. Why right? Distinguished Toastmaster Angelina.
Hello, Toastmaster and guests. Is there any of you who doesn't like to writing? If yes, you are not alone, because I used to not like writing because I tend to love speaking than writing. But recently, I do writing. Why? So, because I'm pursuing my career in technology industry, so
I do the career switching, and it needs to do a personal branding. In a part of personal branding for my new career, I need to build a social media presence, especially in LinkedIn. So yeah, why LinkedIn? Because lots of professionals there and lots of work opportunity if you build your social media presence in LinkedIn. So how the way we build a social media presence in LinkedIn so that the recruiters will see your profile. Yes, of course, by practicing the writing skills. So I will give you the tips on how we build a social media presence in LinkedIn because somehow it works. Since I do writing in LinkedIn, lots of people, recruiter and another people who are working in the tech industry see my profile and they contact me for do the collaboration. So here are the tips. The first one, if your job is really require some kind of wait. If your job is really having something a transferable skills, like let's say you are an auditor, maybe you are UI UX designer, or maybe you are a Toastmaster. You can write up about public speaking, right? And then you can write it in a Medium account if you know, like in a Medium and also in LinkedIn, there is an article, or you can post some kind of your thoughts there, and then post it and lots of people will see your profile interested and come to your LinkedIn account. And voila, there are lots of people who appreciate our ideas, our value, in a way that we have to make people understand what's our purpose. And at least, and sorry, and also by practicing writing skill, maybe you have someone you like and you can practicing to do a chatting, yeah, flirting by chatting with will be more interesting, right? So maybe you want to make a love letter, right? You can practicing your writing skill to writing your love letter or your WhatsApp chat, right? So fellow Toastmaster, but writing has a lot of benefit in our life for our personal branding in social media, building social media presence, and also for your love life. So what are you waiting for? Here's my tip. What's yours? Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Assistant Toastmaster Angelina. Wow, very good tips, and I agree with you. For the first, you didn't like to write, but now you like writing, and then you share the tips of writing. Thank you very much anyway. So I have told you that you have opportunity to challenge another participant.
Perhaps guess, Maya.
Okay.
Be ready, guess. Huh. Wait, I want to see the list first. Aduh, nggak kelihatan. Sorry. Which one is guess here? Maybe Suryati, yeah? Yes, Suryati. Is she a guess?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Guess Suryati?
Okay, guess Suryati. You are challenged by distinguished Toastmaster Angelina. Will you accept it?
She said maybe not today.
Okay. So you can pick another.
Guess Livia Mona Lisa.
Okay, guess Livia Mona Lisa. I hope she will be available.
What? She can't.
Let's try again. Guess Livia.
Okay, maybe guess Amina.
Okay, the last. I hope that she will be available. Yes, Amina. You are challenged.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be so nervous.
No, don't be nervous. This is the right place for you. This is the right session for you to test your public speaking skill and your sharing idea. Okay, and then after that you have chance to choose or to challenge another participant. Don't worry.
All right.
So I have two pencil colors, color pencil, orange and blue. Which one?
I would choose blue, please.
Okay, do you like blue? Anyway.
I hope it's not going to be hard.
Okay. Okay. So the question from Color Pencil of Blue is, what is the art of writing? What is the art of writing? Okay, are you ready,
Okay.
Amina? Okay, the time is yours. What is the art of writing?
All right. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. My name is Mina, and I will try my best to explain what the art of writing is. Although I'm not very familiar with the art of writing, but as before, when I was younger, I used to love writing, especially poetry. And for me, the art of writing is being able to pour your heart out in your piece of writing so that it will eventually move people or inspire people. Um, I think to have the ability to master the art of writing can really make a great impact in your life, just like uh, what the other speaker said. Miss Angelina, is it Toastmaster Angelina before?
Yeah.
Yes. It can really bring a great impact in your life, as she said, for personal branding, in our personal life, for our love life. Because when it comes to writing, uh, you are able to be structuring your thoughts compared to when you are speaking. When you're speaking, you may not have enough time to give a structure to your speech. Whereas in writing, you have time to actually know what you're going to say first and next and until the end. So you can use that to help people to to meet maybe to reunite their passion through your writing. Maybe your audience have the same passion with you or the content of your writing. Maybe your audience has the same experience with what you have shared in your writing. So yes, the impact can be for yourself and the others. That's what I think the art of writing is. Thank you.
Okay. Wow. Good sharing, Toastmaster Amina. Yes, Toastmaster Amina, and we hope to be soon to be Toastmaster. But I have told you that you have opportunity to challenge another participant, but I'm so sorry because our time is limited. So I hope for the next meeting you can challenge other participants. Is it okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm so sorry because the time is limited. But thank you everyone for the sharing your ideas through the table topic session. And before before I close this session for table topic, I give control to the master of the meeting, the master Desi.
Thank you so much, this master. Vivid. Thank you so much for leading this discussion. It's really nice. Your question really hooked the audience to share about their tips, inspiring people to make an impact to people through writing, and that's very interesting. That one of them share about LinkedIn, right? How to write some tips how to write in LinkedIn, because did I know many recruiters like having a background check through LinkedIn, one of them, instead of going calling the ex users, one of them go through LinkedIn for background checking. So we come to the next session. before we come to the next session, let me ask the timer. Toastmaster Aziza, right? Thus, everyone is eligible to be voted as the favorite table topic speaker. Toastmaster Aziza, are you there?
Can you hear me?
You are audible now.
Okay. Okay, so everyone, the timer report I already shared on the chat box. So, sorry for Toastmaster Angelina because you overtime for 3 minutes and 26 seconds. So we only have 4 Toastmasters or 4 people who are eligible to be.
Session is a prepared speech session. We have one coming from the LKTC Toastmasters, Lipo Karawaci Toastmasters, and then go to the second speakers coming from our member, Metropolitan Toastmasters. Please welcome distinguished Toastmaster Halina. The screen is yours.
And the purpose club already doing his second pass. As you have already heard before, there are 11 educational paths in Toastmasters, and now Toastmasters Heg is actually doing his he's starting that pass with the icebreaker. So I hope that after listening to his speech, I will know much more about him. Time given is 4 to 6 minutes, and the title is Hegi Ramatia. The screen is yours.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. How many of you know another person other than me, obviously, that are named Hegi? Spelling can be a bit different. Pronunciation can be slightly different. But anyone? Even me personally, throughout my life, I think I only met like 2 or 3. But even that, it's not exactly the same. Someone named Hagi, someone named this is the closest one. Someone is named Hegi Asri. It's a one word, 1G, and it's connected with the Asri, so Hegi Asri. Aside from that, even if I Google myself, I can only find me. So my name is Hegi Ramatia. I believe it's quite a unique name. Apparently, my mom and dad is quite smart and creative in naming me. So there's not many people named the same. But the downside of having a unique name is it's often misspelled or mispronounced. Even many people, just by seeing my name, often thought I'm a lady. So today you can see my name. I think it's somewhere here, probably. This is the correct spelling, Hegi Ramatia, with double G, although one of it is silent. So Hegi, not Hegi. Or somebody from abroad might spell it Hegi, but no, it's correct one in Hegi. And the second word is Ramatia. Ramatia with a Y. Lots of people spell it with an I. And well, apparently I'm already quite tired of asking people to repair or to revise my name. So as long as it's not an official document, I usually just take it easy. So again, Hegi Ramatia, unique name. As unique it is, it makes me wonder what it means, because every name is a prayer. So I asked my mom and my dad, what does my name means? So there's 2 words, Hegi and Ramatia. Hegi means the son of Agus and Endang. My dad's name is Agus, which is very, very, very common, and my mom's name is Endang, also quite common. The son of Agus and Endang. You might wonder how. Okay, in Indonesia it means anak dari Agus dan Endang. Even in both language, almost no sense. I mean, how do you translate the son of Agus? There are two G's, one in Agus and one in Endang for sure, but the other part is, I don't know. It's still a mystery, but that's what my parents told me. The second word is Ramatia. Ramatia means the person that are going to be big. Or in bahasa yang akan menjadi manusia besar. I'm not sure whether the big part is literally or not. I'm quite big physically. If any of you have met me before, so I guess the wishes come true. But I really hope that that are more wishes beyond that. So Hegi Ramatia means the son of Agus and Endang that are going to be a big person. As unique or weird as it is, I'm very grateful for my name. For the prayers that are given to me, I can fulfill. So I have 2 kids right now, and I also named my first son. Name is Dart. What is English? No, the royal soldier that is tough. In Indonesia, it's a prajurit yang tangguh dan dimuliakan. I hope because he's my first son and he's a son, well, obviously. I hope he can be tough in the future, no matter what is the condition, because we never know. And the second one is a daughter. I name her Skylena, which means the moon princess that are kind and giving. In Indonesia, it is the putri bulan yang baik hati dan senang berbagi. Because I hope my daughter will be the one that are generous and very fond of sharing things with the others. So, fellow Toastmasters, do you know what your name means? Do you know what prayers, what hope that your parents, regardless of it, regardless of how weird is your name, regardless of whether you know or not, or what's the meaning, let's hope together that we can fulfill whatever prayers that our parents give to us. Thank you. Back to Toastmaster of the meeting.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Hegi. Right, we need to grateful for our name, however people call us, right? Okay, we proceed into the second speakers. That is Toastmaster Chuli. So without further ado, please help me welcome Toastmaster Cecilia Astri to introduce and give explanations about the objective of the project. We welcome you, Toastmaster Astri.
Okay, thank you, Madam Tom. So, yeah, I'm will be evaluating Toastmaster Julie, and this is her first project. For her pathway is team collaboration, and the purpose for this project is she will introduce herself to the club and learn the basic structure of a public speech. Without further ado, please welcome Toastmaster Julie, Reinventing Self, Toastmaster Julie. The screen is yours.
Speech here online as a prepared speech because I am a new member for this period. I used to join Toastmasters back then, few years ago, But that time I joined Toastmasters just to kill time because I didn't have many things to do afterward. However, this time I rejoined Toastmasters because I have specific goals. Before I go to my goals, let me tell you a few things about me. I am an introvert. Maybe some of you know that, some of you might not know. I can speak most of the time, but I cannot really speak out of my personal mind. There are so many secrets about me that I don't want people to know. And it also reflects to my work, my ability or my disability. And because of it, when I'm telling or I want something, it doesn't look sincere. It looks transactional because of my lack of sincerity. And it also goes to the second thing about me. Some people thought that I am an ambitious person. Ambitious because when I want something, it looks that I want it so hard. I try so hard. When actually most of my decisions are based on the thing I don't want to do. Like when I choose my major in my university, I say, oh, I want to learn information system because that's where the future is. I want to be the bridge between the technicals and the management. Well, actually, I was just avoiding learning computer science because I like numbers and programming, but I don't like it that much. I also like accounting, but I don't want to do the tedious administrative work. So I choose the easier way to me because I don't want to do the other things. And last but not least about me, some of my friends says that I am too complicated. Apparently for me, as a misguided introvert, I'm not only not opening to other people, but I'm also not honest to myself. Because I'm not honest to myself, I made decisions because I want to do. Fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. As an introvert person, I want to learn to speak sincerely from my heart. And second thing, I never thought that I would say this before. I want to be an ambitious person, but with a righteous reasons. Therefore, I want to be a less complicated reason, as a less complicated person by being honest with myself. Well, when I start, I said I rejoined Toastmasters because I want about like who are the person I was and what I want to be. But is it my goals? Well, I'm not going to tell you suddenly on my first speech. Let me reinvent myself, be an author of my own story while learning in this Toastmasters journey. Because before that, I never really be an author of myself. I used to say to myself that I am what the world made me. Because I thought like, oh, I become of this because of my parents, because of my friends, because of my education, but not really because of me. And because of that, I didn't take control of what the future I want to have. But because this time I rejoined my Toastmaster with my new goals, which I'm not going to share it with you right now. Please bear with me while learning in this Toastmaster journey with all of you, fellow Toastmasters. Back to Tom.
Thank you, Toastmaster Chili, for your speech. It really hooks up that we should have enable skills to speak with our mind, right, to pursue our dream. Okay, I'm going to ask the timer about the time report.
Okay,
Toastmaster.
Madam Toastmaster of the evening, thank you. And I would share my report. I already put it on a chat box for Toastmaster Haji. The time is, oh wait, the time is 6 minutes 18 seconds, while Toastmaster Chile is 4 minutes 11 seconds. So both speakers are eligible to be voted to be the best speaker. Back to you, Toastmaster of the evening.
Thank you so much for our timer, Toastmaster Aziza. So, but of the speakers are eligible to be voted. You can send your favorite prepared speech speakers to our ballot counter. We're going to proceed into the last session, that is evaluation session. Okay, sorry, it doesn't work. Sorry, I think it's breaking. So I'm giving the floor to our Toastmaster Attila as a general evaluator to lead the session. Toastmaster Attila, we welcome you.
Yes. Hello, Toastmaster Desi. Thank you. So everyone, we now come to our session of evaluation. So I'd like to call you upon our first evaluator, Toastmasters Helena. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right. The Zoom is yours, Toastmaster Helena.
Thank you very much, General Evaluator. So I'm going to evaluate Toastmaster Hegi's speech, the purpose is to introduce himself and also to structure his speech. First, I would like to talk about the structure of his speech. I really loved it, especially the opening and the closing. He opened with a question that directly grabbed my attention, and he also closed with questions that made me think. So I could get away with a message of the speech, which is about thinking about what my name means and what prayer does actually my parents have with my name. So that was really great. Know you better, Toastmaster Hegi, and I do know you better about how many problems you had with your name and that you have 2 children. I would like to know a bit more about the field of work you're working in. You know, somebody wants to work together with you. And I really like the way how you sit. However, I was wondering about the eye contact. I know, like, for example, now I'm looking at the camera, weird or uncomfortable that might be. And, well, I do like your speech a lot, especially because you peppered it a bit with humor. When you said that your parents were very creative, or when you said about the bake, whether it's literally or not. So I do look forward to your next speeches because I'm sure that they will be also as structured as this one, and will be also as structured as this one, and also as humorous. Thank you very much for letting us know you better, Toastmaster Hegi Ramatia, and back to the general evaluator.
Thank you so much, distinguished Toastmasters Harlina. Okay, so we hope that those evaluation for Toastmaster Hegi could improve him to speak better in the next session. So let's moving forward to our second evaluator, Toastmasters Astri, to evaluate Toastmasters Julie. Toastmasters Astri, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, give the floor.
Toastmaster Attila. So for Toastmaster Julie, welcome back to Metropolitan Toastmaster Club. Yeah, I know you a bit long. Your spirit, because when you try to tell about yourself, your voice so strong and your face is so straight. So I think you already prepared this speech a bit long, and I love how you deliver your speech. And I don't know, maybe you already prepared this session, need much time, but yeah, I like your personal speech. Like you start that you tell us that you are introvert, ambitious, and complicated person. And for opening, for structure, you start from how you back to join this club, and then you continue with your personal, and then the last you flashback maybe, and not flashback. I'm sorry, but you back to the first question, why you join to club again. But you need, I think you need room for improvement. That yes, as distinguished Toastmaster Harlina said that about eye contact. Next speech you should try to see camera, so at least all audience or participants can see that you get attention for them. And then maybe at the first time before you start your speech, you can check your audio, because when you start, I cannot hear you. Yeah, it just check your audio first, then you can speech. And the last, you still mysterious because you didn't tell yourself openly. I'm looking forward your speech on next meeting, and I hope from the speech I can know you more or know you better. Okay, I think that's all from me. Congratulations, Toastmaster Julie, and I will give back to Toastmaster.
Okay, thank you, Madam GE. Both speakers are eligible. I already shared the report on the chat box that distinguished Toastmaster Halina have time for 2 minutes 23 seconds, while Toastmaster Cecilia actually have 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Back to you.
Thank you, Toastmasters Aziza. So everyone, don't forget to sending your vote now to Toastmaster Sinta as our ballot counter of the day. And now that I will be moving to NWOD counter report, which is from myself. All right, so thank you so much, everyone, for giving a time to speak at the table topic. So Toastmasters Desi, you have one and and Toastmasters Vena, you have one and one long pauses. Distinguished Toastmasters Harlina, you have one repetition, and then visited Toastmasters Angelina, you have one repetition, and soon to be Toastmasters Amina, you have 3 and and no one mentioned our word of the day today, which is author. And then moving to the prepared speech speakers, today we have 2 speakers, Toastmasters Hegi and Toastmasters Julie. Toastmasters Hegi has 4 A&M, no word of the day, and Toastmasters Julie has 1 A&M and 1 word of the day. Toastmasters Julie, I observed Toastmasters Julie mentioned be an author to my life during her speech. And then come to the evaluation session. Distinguished Toastmasters Harlina mentioned Distinguished Toastmasters Harlina has 1 A&M, and Toastmasters Astri 2 A&M, 2 repetition. And then that's all maybe for the ANWOD counter report from me. So I will be moving to our grammarian of the day, Toastmaster Astrid, so she can give her report to us. Toastmaster Astrid, the Zoom is yours.
Okay, so back me again as grammarian. And yeah, this is my report that for all meeting, I listen many beautiful quotes, but maybe I didn't write it. Just I believe all speakers give many beautiful words. But for grammatical, I listen some that someone said we have to adjust. Maybe it should be we had to adjust. LinkedIn. Someone said that LinkedIn, maybe it should be LinkedIn, and they contact me, and it should be they contacted me. And the last, I tend to thinking. I think after two, it should be first one. So yeah, it should be I tend to think. Yeah, I think that's all from me. Toastmaster Attila, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Astri. So we will be moving directly to our ballot counter. Am I right? So ballot counter first, and then lastly, I will be giving my report. So I will call Toastmaster Sinta to announcing our winner today. Toastmaster Sinta, the Zoom is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Attila. So for this evening, the vote is quite tight, but I will announce the best speaker for each session. So for the table topic session, the best speaker is, drum roll please, it's Amina. Congratulations, Amina. This speaker and selected as the most favorite uh, speaker for the table topic session. And for the prepared speech session, the best speaker is, drum roll please, is Toastmaster Cheli. Congratulations, Toastmaster. Congratulations. So congratulations to all winner, and yeah, let's keep up the good work. Back to you, Madam GE.
Yay, congratulations for all the winners. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Sinta, for counting the ballot. So by this time, I will be giving my general evaluation report for our today's session. I will be trying to get it done fast because I think we have little remaining time. So thank you so much everyone who came to our meeting today. During our session today, I observed everything that has happened well and something that has to improve on the next session, on the next meeting. So I would like firstly emphasize on the table topic session, which conducted by Toastmasters Wiwit. Toastmasters Wiwit, thank you so much since you gave a unique way to conduct the table topic session using a pencil color. So this might be so interesting to anyone who would like to join the session. And then you had a related theme, which is up, and then the flow is smooth to our table topic session. You made it fast. You gave challenge to the speaker of table topics to pick another speaker. So we don't have to wait like who so we don't run out of time to choose who is to speak next. I mean, like, yeah. So, and then next one, I observed that the ballot counter today, Toastmaster Sinta takes some notes uh, in sequentially in the chat box, who is the first table topic speaker, the second one, the third one. So it might be easier for audience to give their vote. And then the timer also, Toastmasters Aziza writing down the time one by one, so it's fair enough to know so everyone has the fair time to be voted. And then the timer also, Toastmaster Aziza using a different color background, so it is easier for the speaker to notice and be aware of their time remaining. And then what to improve is I observed that today we start a bit late because there was a connection error. That yeah, it's hard to it's rehearsal before at Saturday. So that's better because before we start our meeting, we always have some time with at America to have a rehearsal. So it makes our meeting be more prepared. And then some things that Toastmasters Desi, Toastmasters of the meeting today. Thank you so much for explaining a very comprehensive one about what is Toastmasters, as well as the pathway. And then I observed that all the role takers perform the duty very well. But the things to be improved is maybe in the next meeting. I observed in the other meeting that the ballot counter using some links or some online links to use to vote. Yeah, it's another option. By sending a chat, it's okay too, but maybe it's just another option for the upcoming meeting. And then I hope that in the next meeting we can start on time, and in the next meeting we hope that we still have time to chit chat with the guests. So since today we have many guests that maybe we can do some chit chat at the end of the meeting. So I think that's all from my evaluation for today's meeting. Thank you so much, everyone, for having fun together with meeting. Toastmaster Desi.
Thank you so much, Madam GE Toastmaster Attila. So we're coming in our very end session. Oh, it's still breaking. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Since we are coming in the very last session, so thank you for the general evaluator that give us what to improve, and I hope the EXCO will improve. So here we are, this Metropolitan Toastmasters. If you're curious about us, you can contact our Vice President of Membership, Toastmaster Wiwit Wahab, through email, or you can DM us, or you can WhatsApp directly. Okay, so here we are. Our meeting is bi-weekly meeting every second and fourth Tuesday at 7 to 9 p.m. by Zoom meeting, and I give control to our Miss President, Master Astri.
Okay, thank you, Madam Tom, Toastmaster Desi. Okay, so I think we are at the end of the meeting. I would like say thank you for all role takers, not only from Maths, but also from HSBC, Indonesia, Toastmaster Aziza as timer, and also visiting Toastmaster Hegi from Lipo Karawaci Toastmaster Club, and distinguished Toastmaster Harlina from Jakarta Bahasa Toastmaster Club, and I saw some Toastmaster Angelina from Jakarta Toastmasters Club. So thank you for joining this meeting for role takers as or as participants, and also thank you for Maths members. I hope all of you enjoy this meeting and get many insights. And congratulations to soon-to-be Toastmaster Amina. I hope you can enjoy again on next meeting. Okay, so I think I will close this meeting and give back control to our e-guide from At America, Jasmine.
Thank you, Mbak Astri, and also for everybody participating in our event this evening. So earlier in the event, I asked you guys a social media question. The question was, in how many countries does Toastmasters operate internationally? So which one is the answer? The answer is C. There are, this organization has over 16,200 clubs internationally. So the answer is C. Shout out to Adi Nugroho from Facebook for answering correctly. Media quiz next time, you can tune in from the very beginning of the event because that's when we share our question. Now, earlier in the event, I also shared with you guys that Ad America is having a giveaway. Now, how can you guys participate so you guys don't miss out on the opportunity to receive one of the prizes that we are giving out? Check this one out.
Rayakan Earth Day selama sebulan penuh bersama Ad America. Di bulan April ini, kami punya berbagai aktivitas seru yang dapat kamu ikuti untuk mendukung Earth Day dan melawan perubahan iklim dari rumah kalian. Kalian dapat membuat seni, memasak, memamerkan tanaman, bergaya dengan pakaian bekas, dan mencari tahu apakah kalian lebih tinggi dari sampah kalian. Kalian dapat melihat detail aktivitas-aktivitas upload satu aktivitas yang kalian pilih untuk lakukan ke Facebook, Instagram, atau Twitter, dan sertakan hashtag Earth Day, hashtag Pay Earth Forward, dan satu hashtag aktivitas yang kalian pilih. Jangan lupa untuk tag Ad America loh. Pastikan akun kalian publik ya. Kalian bisa ikutan aktivitas ini dari sekarang sampai 30 April. Akan ada giveaway 5 sepeda lipat dahon di akhir aktivitas ini untuk 5 orang yang beruntung loh.
Alright, so for more information, for those of you who would like to participate, go forward. Now, how can you develop an awesome idea at an awesome place like Ad America? It's really easy. You can just go to our website at www.adamerica.org.id, select Create a Program, and go to Collaborate with us. All proposals coming to us will be reviewed, and your event might be featured here soon. And while you guys are on our website, don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter so you guys don't miss out on our updates, and we will send them to your inbox. We won't spam you, we promise, just once a week.